We are on right now. So everybody that joins us, thank you for joining us. This is a live stream of Airlines, Golden Age of Aviation. So with me is Andre. Say
Hello.
hello. And Jason.
Hey guys.
So Jason is a
So
long
with
time.
me
Is Andre. Say
Hello.
hello. Can you hear me, Andre? And
Yes,
Jason.
I can hear you. I'm
Hey
here.
guys.
So
Yeah,
Jason
cool.
is a just
with
time.
me
Is Andre. I just need to say
Hello.
hello. Can you hear me, Andre? And
Yes,
Jason.
I can hear you. I'm
Hey
here.
guys.
So yeah, I had an echo, so sorry about that. I had to shut down my live stream. So we are like in 5 second delay, so it was like a headache. So Andre is worked with us on playtesting this game and help us to develop it. So was Jason. So Jason is from the US and Andre is from Germany, and myself, my name is Elad, and I am from Israel. So let's start the game. So we have the basic setup for 3 players. So Jason will have the green hand here, but he is representing the yellow player right here. And we have me. I think I am the. Yeah, I will play the gray. Okay, so let's have a small switch up. So this is the gray player, and Andre is playing the red player or the purple.
Orange.
Orange. Okay, so let's remove the blue player and the blue player from the game. So we are the 3 of us here, and let's start the game by. Okay, so we are not going to cover the rules from the beginning. We will just play the game, have a quick setup, and play the game. And I will explain what the other players are doing on their turn, so you can understand how you play the game. So the very basic setup of the game is just repopulating the world. So we play the game over 3 rounds, and depending on number of players here, you can you will repopulate it according to the number of players. So this is round 1. We will need 9 passengers. So this keeps in mind that this is still a prototype. So the first passenger is the orange passenger. He will start on the gray region here. So yellow will start here, and orange will start here. We are drawing 5, and then we are spinning it once. So this is the first 5. I will spin the word twice, only once, and then I put 4 more. So you can see that I'm putting them on their starting regions. Yeah, thank you for that. Okay, so so I'm starting here just to cover. This is actually Jason. So he's the yellow player right here. So this is an airport. We are using some of the pieces that TableTopia offers, but in the real game they will actually have a really nice 3D piece of an airport. So this is his starting region. You will start with a new terminal, and this actually a stretch goal that we already unlocked. So instead of this card, you will have a cool token here. And if you saw in the Kickstarter page, you will start with an airline, which in the actual game we will use like a really cool 3D pieces that will look like a model toy of 747 airliner. But it doesn't really work well with the physics engines of TableTopia. So we are using these cardboard tiles, and I will try to zoom in. So you can see that we have here a section of a cockpit, a wing, and a tail. So this is a very basic airline, and those symbols here tells you how many passengers you can carry in each airplane. So the very basic plane can carry up to 3 passengers. Also, another thing, in the final game, those passengers, we just unlocked it also on Kickstarter. So these cubes will be replaced with a really cool meeples. It will look like a suitcase from the 60s. So those suitcases will match the open spaces on the planes, and you can fit them in. So bear in mind, this is still a prototype. This is nothing like the final production, but we are here to show you gameplay. So let's move on. Okay, so I populated the world. This is the first thing we need to do. And then we will set up, we will take those, sorry about that, just flip them. So we have here 3 gold cards. So in every game you will draw one randomly, and let's look at them. So those gold cards will be given award players with points at the end of the game. So let's see, for example, the ground support here. So the one with the most building constructed by the end of the game will gain, the top one will get 4 points, 2 points, and 1 point. In our case, we are a 3-player game, so only the first and second one will score points. Marquee Airline, which the player with the longest plane, will get 4 points and 2 points. And Tycoon, most colors in your hand at the end of the game. So the hand of the, the hand of cards that you will finish at the end of the game will also, this is like a set collection game, and you will get points based on that. So I don't know why I switched to window view. Okay, so I'm back in. So those are the goals for the game, and the game plays through 3 rounds. And the rounds will play smoothly. We will play card. Each one will play a card from his hand, and once this deck is depleted, then we will switch to the second round and reshuffle the discard cards, and then we can go to the third round. By the end of the third round, the game will end. So it should be a 60-70 minutes game, and we will see how fast we can go through this. So I will shuffle the main deck, and I will deal 5 cards to each player. So this is the starting hand. So let's say that let's say that Jason will start, just because he has a better camera position. So we will mark him as a starting player, just in case we'll remember that. Okay. So Jason, let's start the game. So he will start by playing a card from his hand and do one of various actions that he can do. So what card are you going to play, Jason?
Let's go ahead and play the, let's see, I just need to pick one of them. I'll pick the new terminal card.
Oh, you play 3, which is cool, but you can't. Well, you just show your hand.
Let me pull those back in.
Yeah, we didn't saw them at all. It's like,
that would be a little overpowered.
Yeah, you're playing 3 cards from your hand. Yeah, definitely.
Here we go. I'm going to play 1, the new terminal.
Cool. Okay, so let's look at... yeah, you played, and I will explain the viewers about this card. So when you see this card, you can see that this is actually a building type of card. So when you play a card, you have 2 options. You can do one of those 4 global actions, or you can construct this card in your tableau as a building by discarding this type of card from your hand. And this will enable you a passive ability for the remainder of the game. So in this instance, this is the gray new terminal. This means that Jason, whenever he has a gray passenger on his airplane, he can use any landing action, which we will show in later, and drop off gray passengers. So Jason, what did you... And by the way, also I forgot, you need to spin the globe at the start of your turn, depending on this number of turns. So for this instance, it's only 1 turn. So I will do it for you. So this is kind of tricky here. So of course, in the real game, it will have much more smoother spin around mechanism. So what do you do with your card?
I believe I will.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm able, I'd like to discard this because this is wild, correct?
Yeah, this is a white card, so this counts
Yes.
as a gray color in terms
And
of
I'd
you
like
are trying to
this.
build this terminal, right?
That's correct.
Cool. So you're discarding
So,
this card.
yeah, where do we want our discard pile?
Yeah, right about here.
Okay, let me throw it over there. Drop that off. And I have a
You have
new
a
terminal.
new terminal. Yeah, you should. And now, no, this is my terminal. That's
Oh,
not
excuse
fair.
me.
But
There you
you
go.
have the same ability as I am,
Yes.
so you can drop off any gray passengers. So now it's my turn, and by the end of his turn, he needs to draw one card back to his
That's
hand.
right.
You spin the world, play a card, and then you draw back one card. So that's the basic turn that you will do, and it goes roundabout. So that's my turn after he took that card to his hand. And okay, so I explained everything, and I don't know what I need to do. So yeah, I do know. So I will build. I will use this construction site. So this is a special ability. You can see here that it's marked like a. This is a special action. Actually, it's not a special ability. So for this instant, the construction site will grant you with the ability to construct one building without paying the cost. And then on top of that, I can play one of those global actions. So that's a really cool card to have. So first of all, I will spin the world once. Let me see. And then I will build, I think I will build yellow, yellow hotel for free. This is my first building, my first action. And then I will do one global action. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will start upgrading, improving my airline. So you can see here I have 4 different actions that I can do. I can take 1 victory point with one of my airlines. I can take off, meaning I can pick a passenger from my airport to my plane. I can land using this action, meaning I can drop off passenger to their final destination. Each passenger will get me 1 victory point. And the fourth and final one, it is to improve your airline. So when I am improving my airline, I can either build an airport or I can add a new part to an existing plane or starting to build a new plane, which I think that's what I will do. So I will take a part from those stacks, and I started building my second plane by selecting these wings, and that was my really cool turn. So I will drop off my card there, and I will pick up a new card. So
And you can take any plane portion that you wish, correct?
whenever part that you wish. So yeah, so let's look at those parts. That's a good point. So you have a cockpit, a wing, which is necessary to assemble a new airline. You have this one. This is a first class cabin. This will actually gives you each passenger that you will satisfy or fly to their destination that was placed on the first class cabin. It will grant you 2 victory points instead of 1. And this is just a double cabin, which is cool because it gives you more. You cannot place like 2 wings or 2 cockpits on the plane, which is of course ridiculous. So when you're trying to expand your airline or plane to carry more passengers to make more points, you will need to add cabins. So that's the 2 types of cabins that you can add to your existing plane. But I'm building a new plane because I'm trying to get more actions. You will see once I will establish my second plane, you will understand what I'm doing. So that's my turn, and let's go into Andre turn. So he chose to play the freaking flyer card. That's
Nope.
correct. Yeah, okay.
What's the wrong one? This one?
Yeah, basically you're playing the same card that I did.
Okay. You need to turn the world once.
Yeah, I will do that. Cool. Yeah, it was.
I built
Yeah, it was a bit rough. Yeah, everything is
the
away, but
transport hub.
yeah. So he used his card the same way that I used. I'm just giving you some commenting. So he basically built this card without paying the construction cost, which is the transport hard. I will explain later this special ability. And he did the same. He took another wing pack. And now he finished his turn, and should take another card back to his hand. And now the turns goes back to Jason.
Okay. So what I would like to do is I'm going to try to get some sort of engine started, and I would like to build a hotel.
Okay.
And in doing so, I will discard a frequent flyer.
Oh, you had two. That's cool. Okay, so you have a third building constructed, and I think we are racing to get those, most building constructed, so you had a good head start on that though. And you have a good combination. So I will explain on this point what hotel do, and how this cool combination that you just made possible. So whenever he is using the landing option, you can drop off gray passengers, and when he does, instead of getting 1 point, you will get 2 points. So this is the hotel ability. So he has the gray hotel and I have the yellow hotel, which is quite different, but that's a good combination. So that you refill your hand.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Cool. So I will. So this is my turn. I will use my construction site here to actually build the travel agency. So without paying anything, and I will need to rotate the world once. So you see the passenger will always be moving. And my second thing that I will do with the construction site, I think, right now I have like massive, really nice chunk of guys here. So I'm thinking to get, I will pick up. I will start making points because this is a good opportunity for me to. So I took right now 3 passengers from my airport. So this is my airport. My gray airport, and I just took my airline can take only 2 passengers on this space and 1 passenger on the cockpit, so it was 3 passengers. So that's my turn. And now for the first time, because I took some passenger off the board, I will need to refill them back to 9. So I will draw 3 new customers or passengers from the drawing bag, and now the turns goes back to Andre, and I will get 1 card back. So Andre, it's your turn.
Okay, I played the freaking flyer. The world needs to be turned 2 times.
Yeah.
And I take the 2 cards.
And no, this is not taking 2 cards, this is playing 2 cards.
Okay, is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's what it is. Then I just play the card as a cost for the transport hub.
So instead it only spins once. So I will take 1. Because the card that you actually played will be
there's only 1. Yeah, rich.
Yeah, so you have 2 transport hubs. I will explain those special ability once you will use them. And also I build like a really cool travel agency. I will explain about that also later on. But you can see as you build more and more buildings, your hand start to dwindle. So that's hand management is a key way to win this game. So I don't know. I will zoom out so you can see more of what's going on the game. Okay, so Now it's Jason's turn, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Let's see what I shall do. All right. I think I might need to attempt to pick up some passengers and make some money. How about that?
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and play this transport hub.
Jason,
Yes,
no
sir.
money, points.
Excuse me, points.
Yeah.
There's no money in this game.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just to point on that comment that there is an advanced game in which you will have money, invest in money, a more in-depth game. It will be featured in the limited edition. We are playing the normal edition, or I don't know, family plus edition, which doesn't have those elements inside. So this is why Jason was referring to that, but it's okay.
All right, so we'll move the globe one turn, please.
Of course. Oh my god, those droppings are horrendous. Yeah, and then you will try to.
And I will pick up. Looks like I can pick up blue and purple.
That's true.
Yeah, this is those are the two passengers. So I will place them on your plane.
Thank you. Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and put one in the first class.
This is not first class. This is the cockpit.
Oh, that's great. You're absolutely right.
I,
Excuse me,
I, I
the
wish
cockpit.
it was, because you can split them up. You can do whatever. So
I'll handle that.
I will do it for you. So yeah. Okay, so that was your turn.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah,
that's it.
cool. So you discard this and draw another card.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go pick up my draw my next card, and you
Yeah,
guys
but
can
this
continue.
one is discarded. Okay, bye bye. And now I need to refill two cubes, so two passengers. Sorry. So there are cubes. So one is a purple, and an orange goes to the orange regions. So it's my turn, right? So
That's right.
now I have an option maybe to do an action to drop off the passengers using one of my cards, and I think I will not do it because I need to refill my hand a bit. So I will use this card. I will play it as this action. So this action will give me, actually, you can see, I will get one victory point. I can draw another card from the deck, and I can upgrade my airline like on this action. So this will, oops, again. And this will rotate the world once, or the globe, let's be precise. So this is one rotation. And I will get 1 point, so I'm winning. And I will get a new card from the deck, which is cool. And I will improve my airline by buying a new cockpit. So now I finish my second airline, and in my next turn I will explain how crucial it is. So I get a new card, and now it's your turn, Andre.
Okay, I do the same. I play my public relation.
Yeah,
What
you're a
needs to be
copycat.
turned once.
Yep.
I get the 1 victory point,
Of course.
and I draw another card. And I'll just take a cockpit. I need just to find it.
Yeah, I will place it.
I have it.
That's cool. Uh-oh. It
What?
is lost in
No,
the
I
void.
have it. I have it.
You place it in your hand, I think.
It's in my hand just because I need to go back to my place.
Yeah, I wish I could see that, because it's kind of cool to have a cockpit in your hand, but
So then I played.
yeah, so that was your turn, right?
That's correct.
So
Jason,
you
it's your
discard a
turn.
card. Yeah, Jason, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I I believe I guess I will play the frequent flyer card.
Yeah.
All right. So that allows me to play two cards, correct?
Yeah, but you will not having more cards. You see,
That's
Jason
fine.
have two cards in his hand right now. So when he will play this card and play two cards from his hand, he will left with none. So he will start the next turn with only one card, which is kind of terrible. Yeah, go ahead. So the travel agency.
Hmm.
So you want to build it or use one of the global action. So first of all, this is your final. Yeah, you played the freaking flyer. So we have two rotations to make.
That's right.
And now you're using this card for what reason?
I would like to build it. What's the build requirement for?
You need to discard any card. You
That's
can see it
correct.
here. You can discard
That's what
any
I.
card to build it. But then you
All
don't have
right,
enough
and
cards to play the second card.
that's okay. I'd like to get that built.
So why did you just build it and leave the freaking flyer in your hand? That doesn't make any sense.
Hold on a second. Ah, that's right. You know, I assumed I could use two actions with the travel agency. That was my mistake. So what I will do is just build the travel agency and use the commercial flight to do so.
Okay,
All right.
so that's cool. So we need to gain one rotation back. And this is your
All
new
right.
card. So
Yes.
it's my turn again, and now I will use, I think, yeah, I will do this just to show you that this is just cool. Okay, so I will play my commercial fight. So I will just explain a bit some rules. So we have a new ruling about this one. Doesn't appear in the rule book right now, but this is a evaluation of playtest. So when you play a card like this one or the freaking flyer, you usually can play another card in your turn. So the rule says that you cannot play twice the same card in the same turn. So I cannot use a commercial flight after a commercial flight. Or in Jason's case, he cannot use the freaking flyer to use another freaking flyer in order to maybe to have like a really jumbo move or like a gigantic turn. So I will explain. This action will give me the ability to draw two cards to my hand right now and play another one. So happens to be that I have another commercial flight, but I cannot use it. So what I will do right now, I think, yeah, I really want to play another yeah. But I will build my yeah, yeah, yeah. I will build my transport hub, and I will drop off. Yeah, I will drop off this travel agency card to build it. And this is my turn, and it was just one rotation with nothing much to do because I wish. Okay, and that's your turn. And I move
Okay,
a card back to my hand.
unfortunately it looks like we're doing the same. I
Oh yeah, you're just a copycat.
take two cards.
You needed to discard this card, right? So yeah,
What was it for?
yeah. You played it last time, so
Yeah,
I discarded it for you. So you played the commercial flight, yeah,
so
which is
turn the world once.
I will. Cool. And now you will draw two cards and play another card from your hand.
Hmm. Then I can play another card.
Yeah, but not the same.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, that's cool. Just repeating myself.
So I'll play the frequent flyer.
Oh, really? Okay. So you played here. So
Um,
this is your tableau. You cannot build
that's
the freaking flower.
no, it's I don't want to build. I just place it somewhere. I'll take two actions.
No, you're not taking two action. You need to play two cards.
Two cards.
Yeah,
Uh,
this is the special ability of this one is to take two
I
cards.
don't want to use a special ability.
Oh, you take two actions because you have two planes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Selected.
I will explain again. So you're taking two global actions because you can take one global action using his first airline, and on his second airline he can use a second action. So yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
So first is I take a plane part,
Yeah. So you upgrade one airline.
and the other one is picking up passengers.
Cool. So you're taking everything that you can, right?
Right.
So he is upgrading this airplane so he can take off using the other airplane. So I will just pick up those parts here. And it just expanded this. And obviously in the final production game you will have plane models that will actually have a really cool interlocking mechanism. But it is just taking it, and instead of taking 10 seconds to reconfigure it in the real life, it's like taking two giant pieces and combining them with ease. So that's your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So those are discarded, and you take a new card, and we need to get two more passengers because you just, oh my god. So we have, this one is just giant piece coming up to Jason. So let's see if we can, oh no, we cannot capitalize on that because he already has passengers.
That's right. It's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
no, it's cool because you might rotate it and I will get them. And I will be very
Or,
happy to
or
get those.
yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah, yeah, just
Let's
just leave them there. Don't touch. So
sure, sure.
and I forgot another option that you can do instead of playing card, which is you should play card, but if you stuck with a really low hand count, you can pass your turn and just roll two cards. So
Hmm.
that is
And
another
that
option, and this is how he can prevent me to get those really nice chunk of heavenly passengers coming.
exactly. And Elad read my mind, so let's go ahead and cause him some trouble. I will pass and take two
Yeah,
cards.
why not? So it just draw two cards and no rotation happens, which is terrible because if you can see, the next rotation that come into my airport has nothing, no passengers. So that's actually quite terrible for me.
Elad,
Yeah,
may I just ask a question? What does the transport hub brings?
yeah, I will explain about the transport hub in a second because I just built it myself and I really wanted to use it, but Jason just ruined this for me. So
Exactly.
I will explain. Okay, so we have the transport hub. The transport hub means that anytime you pick up at least two passengers, you can take the noted passengers. So I have the gray transport hub, so I can take another gray passenger from the globe, from any other space, and place it on the same vacant space on the same airline. So in your instance, you have the yellow and the orange transport hubs, meaning that when you are picking up at least two passengers, so this is why he's making his airline like huge, you can
So,
take a yellow and orange passengers into that airliner. So that's a really cool combination. So what we,
one moment. So I could grab one orange piece.
no, whenever you are taking
Last
at
turn,
least
I
two.
picked up. Last turn, I picked up passengers.
Yes, you did, but you didn't build this one. You built that one. This is built. Yeah, you can
I
take
never
another
built.
one.
I had already built this since long terms ago.
Yeah, cool.
You
So
remember?
yeah, no, but that's cool. Yeah, you can pick up another one. That's cool. But we need to draw another one. Oh no. I had a secret agenda here. I hoped that it will be yellow, but it hasn't, so. Okay, so yeah, I am terrible. So I will play a card for my hand. Back to my evil skin didn't work, so yeah. So I will just play. I will refill my hand because I didn't have an opportunity to cut. So I will take. Well, I can do another thing that is actually cool. I can do a global action, right? I have two global actions. So instead of improving my airline by adding more parts, what I can do, I can build another airport. Let's say in this region, which is actually cool because when I will rotate the world, those passengers will come into my new airport and I will have more chances to pick up even more passengers. So I think this is what I will do. I will not play this card. I think I will play this card, which has nothing. Oh no, that's not this card. Sorry. And I will rotate the world once. So for my first action, I will just do with this airline. Sorry, with this airline, I will build this airport. For my second airline, I will pick up those really cool passengers. So that was my turn. And I will take another card, and it's your turn. And I need to refill three new passengers. So 1, and 2, and 3. And actually, I will not do that. Oh, yeah, I will do another thing. I will keep that here, and I will take, using my transport hub ability, I will take that passenger. So, sorry about that. So that's
All right.
it. Your turn.
All right.
I use
Andre,
my
if you
transport hub.
would.
I have a gray one, so I could when I pick up two, I could pick up a gray one, which is definitely what I should do.
Okay, I play the frequent flyer.
Yeah, so
Nice.
it's 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, cool.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Then I play this card.
yeah, and then you take 2 cards and play another one, and then you
Uh,
will play another one.
No, he played public relations.
Yeah, you play this one as first, and then this is the
Right.
second card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was a commercial flight. Yeah, sorry. So you gain 1 point. I will give you the point.
I draw
First point
one
of the
card.
You draw 1 card and you improve your airline.
Can I build an airport?
Of course.
Good. Then I build an airport right here.
Cool. I will lock it in here. And then you need to play another card.
I know.
So just to let you know that we only rotate the world once and refill only once at the end of the turn. It doesn't mean if you will play like 4 cards, we will still rotate based on the first card drawn. So that's just a note.
So I play the new terminal.
Cool.
So I have 2 actions.
Yeah, you have 2 airlines, of course,
So first action is
to pick up all of those guys.
right.
But keep in mind that you
Not
can use your
all.
special abilities.
Not all. Just
Let me guess. Yeah,
this
yeah, and the orange, of course.
orange,
And then
and
you, yeah,
I take this orange.
Yeah.
Nice play.
Yeah.
Too
And I
nice.
still can take a pink one as I...
Yeah. Pink or purple. Eye of the beholder. Yeah.
Oh, well, wait. Yeah, I already took the orange one.
Oh, that's cool.
As second, my second option, I'll
You will drop off those. Oh no, you can't. You cannot.
I'll build a wing section.
For your third plane.
Yes.
Oh no, he's killing us, Jason.
Oh wow.
He's starting to build his own empire. Yeah.
Exactly. A fleet.
Sure.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Small step. Okay. So we need to refill. We need to refill to 5 before your turn. So and we have 5, 6, 7. 2 more. Yeah. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Jason, now it's your turn.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Let's
he's killing
see.
us. Yeah.
I'd like to score some points. It would be nice.
Yeah. I really wanted that hotel.
Okay.
That hotel is in the wrong place. Robbery.
Yeah, I'd like to focus on some great passengers. I'll tell you what I will do. I will play this new terminal card,
Yes.
and I will use it to build an airport.
Cool.
All right, and I'll build
So
it in
it's
the
a
orange.
rotation, one rotation.
Yep.
Oh my god, yeah. Those rotations are starting to be frightening.
And I'll go ahead and build it up here.
Yeah, so I took some zoom in here, so I will look at it. So you can see we have 5 regions around the globe. So this is the orange region, which represent basically Europe. And this is the blue region, which represent the East Coast, US. And this is the West Coast, the purple. The yellow or the gold will represent the Pan-Asia region, which like Australia, East Asian region. And we have the gray one, which represent the Middle East and Africa region. So those are the 5 regions that most travelers went in the 60s. So should be authentical. Okay, so it's my turn.
Yeah, all I have to do is refill my card, and that'll be it. So you can go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so we didn't.
And
So
getting close to the end of the round, fellas.
yeah. So I will play my commercial flight just to end the round, just to show. So I will take it's one rotation, which is not so great because both of my airports has no passengers. So I will take 2 cards to my hand, and then I need to play another card, which I think I just want to make my hand bigger at this point. Oh my god. You know what? I will do 2 actions. So I will use this card, and I will do 2 global actions. So the first one will be dropping off passengers. So I will drop off the purple ones based on this action. So you can see that this will be changed to a more easy readable symbol. So I can drop off basically a purple passengers and or a yellow passengers. So I'm using this one on this airline, and I have 2 purple passengers. So I can drop both of them, and then I have this gray, which I can use my new gray terminal to drop them off. Because whenever I'm dropping off passengers, I can drop off gray passengers. So now it's time to me to score. So I will get 1 point for each passenger, which is 3 points. And based on my travel agency, Each time I will drop 2 different colors in which I will get 1 point. So if I will drop off 3 different colors, I will get 2 points, and so forth. So I will get 4 points. So this is my first global action, and we'll just return them back to the train bag. So, and I will get myself 4 points. So I have 5. And my second action, I will expand my second airline, and I will take this cool first class cabin and place it in my big plane. So that was my plan, my turn, and now we can see that there is no more any more drawing card. So this means that the round ends. We move to the second round space. We just flip this and shuffle the deck, and we just go fluently to the second round. And now, before Andre will start, we need to refill the world according to the new number. So you can see here that for 3-player game, we will need 12 passengers around the globe, and we currently have 5, 6, 7, 6, 9. So we need to draw 3 more. So that's, you can see that it has a sense of escalation, because as time by, this is like the second era of the golden age, so more passengers will come and want to fly, so you need to prepare your planes for those spikes in demand. Okay, so now that was my turn, and now Andre's turn. So you
And
play
Elad, on your last play, on your last action, you were able to take 2 actions because you had 2 planes, correct?
Yeah.
That's right.
So I will turn it once. Yeah, I didn't have good opportunities, but you know, if you don't have
So
an opportunity to actually, get fly around the world, you can still improve your airline, which makes your next turn much better. So Andre here has built his third airline, which is traveling. He can do 3 action, which is, with each card. No, oh, no, no, but no, that ain't that card. You should take it to your hand. That's it.
Hmm?
That card went. It just went into the shuffle, I think. Let's
no,
see.
it's
It is
no,
it
no,
is
no,
it is
no.
the
It's
one.
this one.
Oh, that's cool. So this is the discard one. Cool.
I'm finished.
Yeah, and you didn't take any. You need to draw another card.
Okay.
Your turn, Jason.
Okay. Let's see. I'd like to drop some off, but having difficulty. Let's go ahead and wow, tough choices. Let's go ahead and start on my new plane. How about that?
It's great.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll grab a cockpit section, and you fellas can go on with your turns.
Cool. So you didn't take anything, and you discard. Okay. So it's my turn. Let's see. So I cannot build the card that I want from my hand. So I have a good opportunity coming, so I think I will rotate. That's cool. Yeah, okay. So I will play this card from my hand. So it will be 1 rotation. And now I have really nice opportunity to do stuff. Okay, so my first global action will be to drop off passengers. So I can make here, again, 1, 2, 3 points, and 1 point for my travel agency. So this is another 4 points for me. So those are new special effects. I don't know why that. Okay, so I have 4 more points, and now my second action will be, I'm thinking, yeah, why not? I will pick up from this airport. This is also my airport, and yeah, I will pick up 1, 2, and using my transport hub, this gray. So that was my turn, and I will refill 3 new cubes, and it's, yeah, and yellow. I think I will go right now just to turn down a bit the sound. So,
Okay, is it my turn?
yep, it's your turn.
Okay, I play this card. The world needs to be turned once.
Cool.
Okay, I need to play another card. So I play the hotel card and pay with the freaking flyer,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Great.
I cannot use any global actions, so I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see what I shall do. I'll go ahead and play the frequent flyer, which lets me play 2 additional cards, correct?
Yes.
I will use one of those cards to upgrade my airline. I'll go ahead and use this travel agency and upgrade my airline. So let's grab a portion.
Elad?
Yes.
Construction site means I can build and play a card?
No, you can build, and from that card you can choose one, but only one global action to perform.
Okay. Great.
All right, and I have one more card I can play, and I will play, let's see, the construction site. Here I am. All right, so originally we haven't yet spun the globe, Elad, for my frequent flyer.
Oh, yeah.
So
Two,
that would be
twice.
spin.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Those drops starting to be crazy.
All right, and
Fisher
with the
discarded cards?
Yeah, go ahead. On the way.
I'll just go ahead and pick up some passengers. Let's see. I can pick up orange. I don't have many options. Let's see which ones I'll pick up. I'll pick up this blue fellow here, and I will drop off one of my blue passengers on this flight. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
So that was
Yeah.
2 points. Or yeah, 2 points.
Cool. So now it's my turn, and let's see. Okay, so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm in. Oh my god. Okay. So I have tons of terminals, no hotels. That's not the right hand that I want. Yeah, but I have now. Those passengers will pass by thanks to Jason's smart card play. That's not fair. That's cool. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I will play this card, and I will use it to perform two actions. So the first one will be to drop off passengers. I will just drop off all of my gray because I have the gray terminal, which makes me only 3 points because that I don't have a diversity in my airline. So that was my first action. So I made 3 more points. 1, 2, 3 points. That's cool. And my second action will be with my different airline. I forgot to rotate, of course. So this is why I cannot even use my special ability here. I think I will upgrade my second. Okay, I will make it like way bigger. So this is my. I took another first class section, and I will make it better. So that was my turn. So it's your turn. I will take a card, and now it's Andrei's first turn. So I will make this plane look nicer.
I will play this card. Okay, so first it needs to be turned once.
I will do that. I think we forgot to refill after Jason turn. You have 6, 10. We're missing 1 cube. So I was, yeah. It should have been there. So yeah.
Okay, then I'll do a delivery.
Yeah.
I can deliver yellow and pink.
Yeah.
Or a purple. So I deliver pink, the purple, yellow, and 2 orange.
Yeah.
So this
you get 2 points from here. This is why I'm telling you, you should just drop them next to and just count points and then move them away. So you get 2 points based on that, and 2 points more for the orange. So you get 3 points, and you
5.
7 points.
7, yeah, that's correct.
7 points. That's huge. Okay. So this is 6, 7 points. So you caught me in 1 action. That's terrible for me, of course. Yeah. Okay. And you build this hotel. This is also in your tableau? No. This is the one.
Is just I just use it for the common actions. Then
yeah. But you're forgetting to discard your card. So I'm doing this for you.
I just played it.
Yeah, but you have an old one. That's cool.
No, there was no old card.
Yeah, there was one laying here. But that's cool.
This was not mine, that was yours.
I wish it was.
I never had this.
Oh my god, if it was mine, I will totally kill that game, but that's okay. I'm like waiting for my strike.
So I will expand this airline.
Of course. Yeah, you prefer to place those cabins on the back end.
Yeah.
So your planes will be funky. Cool.
Okay.
And you take 1 card.
I'll pick up.
For the small one.
Yeah. My little small tiny. I take these and well.
Of course. So you build a huge combination of an orange terminal, which you get it from the start. Then you get an orange hotel, which gives you more points based on those. And you have the transport hub, orange transport hub, meaning that you can grab those around the globe, which is definitely
Yeah, very powerful.
yeah, yeah,
It's quite helpful.
yeah. We have noticed that. Okay, so now it's Jason's turn.
Okay, let's see. What can I do? That would be oh my. Where are all the
And
great
and he
passengers?
forgot to he took three
He's gone.
passengers. Yeah, he forgot to tell us that he's killing. He's taking all the passengers. Oh my God, no grays. Where are those guys?
I wish I knew.
Yeah, yeah. You feel my pain, of course.
Let's see. I will go ahead and play commercial flight.
Sure. So one
So
rotation,
yes.
and you're taking the action, I guess.
I'll go ahead and pick up some passengers.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'll pick up passengers.
Why not? So and then with your second action, you will drop off the purple.
That's correct.
Okay, so you make 1 point.
Yeah.
So this one goes there. And we need to get 3 new cubes. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. You draw one, and this is discarded. And now it's my turn. So again, I have those guys coming in. Yeah. I definitely want to pick up those passengers. Although I don't have any of those hotels, but yeah, let's do it. Okay. So I will play this card, and I will rotate the world once, the globe. Sorry, the world doesn't actually really rotate. So okay, and I will pick up those really nice. So I will take the yellow, of course, and I will take 2 purples, and then I will grab with my transportation hub this gray one, and I'm thinking of getting even the blue one here.
Nice.
So that's going to be a headache to get all of those passengers, but so was my first action, and my second action with my second airline will be I cannot drop off, so I might just improve my airline. I will take another first class cabin. So my second airline is has this cool new first class service. Cool, and I will pick up a card, and it's your turn, Andre. And I will refill 5 passengers quickly. 1, 2,
I'll play the construction side.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, cool.
So the world needs to be turned once. And I will. I do not have the.
Yeah, no, that's actually no. I will fix it.
I need more space.
Everybody needs more space. We need a bigger table. So this one is here.
No, it works. Thank you. It's fine now. Place it here.
I will lock those so you cannot pick them up. So
Good. I place the transport hub,
yeah.
and so I can.
Oh, you have another transport hub? That's almost.
Now, yeah. Now I have one.
You have 3. You have
Yeah.
yellow, orange, and blue.
I know. So,
So you
what
don't
are you
have.
going to tell me?
No, I'm just whining.
Oh, that was
The-
what you're doing.
yeah, it was a
So,
rent.
did you turn the world once?
I did not.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
thank you.
I didn't.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Okay, then I'll pick up. One
Yeah,
action I can do, and so this is the pick up action.
of course. So this is the region, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No, it just picked up like gazillion points.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm looking at that plane. That plane is like, oh, you shouldn't take the entire globe. Okay.
I wanted to take. Wait, give me.
No, you don't have any more space.
Well, of course, there are two in the backyard.
Ah, this is a 2? Yeah, it is. It is a 2. Yeah, you're correct. I thought you built first class. No, no.
No.
Of course.
I take the blue cube.
Why not? Making
Well,
more
maybe
points.
not the blue cube. Yeah, the blue cube is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's here actually.
Yes, it's in the plane. He was just on the lavatory.
Yeah. No, I did double parking
Good.
there.
Oh,
Okay.
actually,
So the second.
I think I can't do more at the moment.
No, but you can do the second action. You cannot. You can.
Oh, yes,
of course
you're
you can. You can drop off the orange anytime.
Okay, then I drop off all these.
Yeah, of course. Wait. Let's count them. So that's
I
3,
do.
4, 5. 5 points.
That's true.
1, 2. You were here, so this is 4, 5.
Can you play? And with the third action,
You just take another point. Let me guess. No, you cannot use the same action. Oh, you're building another. Oh my god, yeah. Why not?
of course.
Yeah, that's terrible for us. Yeah, he's killing us. We need to finish the game faster.
Just a second. Okay.
So now I will refill the globe while he's constructing his airline. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 4 more because he took all the lovely passengers. So okay, Jason, you have an opportunity here coming your way.
Yes, I will take advantage of it.
No. Why?
Let's go ahead and rotate the world twice.
Why not?
I know where I'm going,
Yeah, how convenient.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I will get like 2 passengers.
Let's go pick up my little gray friends.
No way.
Yes, way.
Yeah, you have the Grey Hotel. That's actually not very nice.
Don't hide. There we go. All right, little buddy. And let's see. And we'll go ahead and drop off these purple fellows right here.
Why not? So you gain how many points?
That'll be 2 points.
2 points. You're modest.
All right, and that was my turn.
Cool. So I need to refill something? Yeah, you took 3 passengers, right? We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 passengers, of course. Okay, 1, 2, 3, oops, 3, 4. 4, 3. No, I forgot. 3. Okay, so now I have again difficulty to deliver here. That's not good. So I will do this. I will play the commercial flight as an action. So this is a rotation of 1 space, and I will draw 2 cards because I'm feeling that Andre is running away from us. So
I'm not whining.
no, you're running. You're, I'm whining. You're running away with the victory. So the second card I will build finally this new terminal using this card as a pay, and that's it. That was my turn. So
Okay, you're getting closer, Elad.
to where? To the starting point?
Yeah, exactly.
No. No, not really. I wish you would.
Yeah. No, I have a silver lining there. We will see if my plan will work.
I would like to play this.
Oh no. Yeah.
For the travel agency.
No. Yeah.
So well.
And then you do one more action. So first of all, it's rotation once.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm going to drop off my orange cubes.
Oh my gosh. For a million points.
Yeah, just move them along. Oh my god. Yeah. Those are 8 points.
Yeah.
And this is 9, 10 points. 10
Yes.
points. So I will give you the 10 points. So he's flying away.
Are you going to drop off from your other plane also?
No, you cannot. You can only drop off using one plane and only one action.
You're right. You're right.
But he doesn't need to.
So that's all I can do. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah, that was it.
You just made 10
Wasn't
points.
enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should have been enough.
If you ask me like this, I can tell you, no.
Yeah, of course. You could. He could do 15 points. Why not?
Well, just wait till the next turn.
Yeah. Oh no. I don't want to. I want to deplete that deck. Okay. So you just discard this one and draw another one, and Jason, go ahead.
Okay.
Let's look. Let's see what you can do. So you build a great empire there.
Commercial flight.
That's cool.
So I'll take 2 cards, deplete the deck.
Rotate once.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you take the 2 cards. So yeah. So for now, basically the round ends, and we will deal with the other things. So we will need to move this from the second space to the third era. So just finish your turn, and then we go and do the other stuff.
Okay. I will go ahead and play a frequent flyer.
Cool. Why not?
And I will... Yeah, exactly. I'll land these fellows. All the grays.
Why did you use the freaking flower? You can choose
Because
any color, and you have the new terminal. You can use any card to do this.
I have limited cards in my hand to do anything else.
But you don't need... All of your cards are freaking flyers?
That would be correct.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you drop them off.
Yeah.
And you just made 6 points.
And that's...
And you just caught me.
Yep.
Yeah. and then with your second airline, what's the plan?
With my second airline, can I drop this one off as well?
No, because you used it. You used an action
Oh,
per
that's right.
airline.
Go ahead.
You can pick up or
Yeah,
just.
I will. I'll go ahead and expand it. That's what I'll do.
No, no. You can see that those plane paths are capped. So when he's doing so, he will. Yeah, this is the last one. No, I really wanted that part.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I know you are.
Mhm.
Yeah, so now we are dealing with the end of
And
turn.
that's
So we need to flip this and let's see. And up. And let's place this one here and shuffle it. So now you can draw a new card. This is the final round, so you see the deck is pretty empty right now. And we need to refill to 4 things. So we have 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need to draw 2 more. So the cards Jason just discarded will not be in play. So that's another big thing. And once this will end, the game will end, and everybody will have a fair amount of round or turns to play. So because if Jason is the first player, we will have, and he will finish the game, we will have still make 1 turn to do at the end. So everybody get the same chance. Okay, so this is my turn, right?
yes. That kind of,
So now I need to see how I can, yeah. Yeah, so now when I will rotate, those really nice ones will go away, which is not
No,
so,
they will come.
yeah. Okay, so I have a plan, okay. So, it's a stupid plan, but I will do it. Okay, so I will play this not as a commercial flight, as a global action. So this will rotate only once, right? So the first
okay.
one will be to drop off. You know what? I will play this one instead. This is much more efficient. Yeah. So I will play this one as to drop off those passengers. So I couldn't drop off everything, but I could drop off
The purple and
the
the gray.
purple and the gray and those. So this will give me 1 point. This will give me 3 points, 2 points, sorry, and 2 points, and overall another 2 points. So we have 2, 2. This is 4, 6, and 3 more, 9 points because of my travel agency. So this is here. This is 2, 5, and another 2. Okay. So I just made 9 points, which is, as Andres said, not enough. And my second action will be to pick up those 2. So, and I will take another gray with my special ability. So that was my not so big turn.
Could you please refill?
What? Yeah, the globe, of course. Yeah, I took only 3, but let's see, 5, 6,
3.
10, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your turn.
Okay. Then I play the construction site
Yeah.
to construct this. Yeah, well then, One action is I will collect. You need to turn the world once.
Yeah.
I will pick up this and this.
And then you can take one blue, one orange, and one yellow.
Yep, I'm done.
Yeah. And your plane looks like. Okay, so you need to discard, and I will need to refill. So we have 5, 6, 9. We need to 5. It took 5. Oh my god, it took 5 passengers. So
Exactly.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Your turn.
Okay. I'm limited in what I can do, so I will. I will pass and take 2.
Okay, that's cool. Even for me, it's okay. Okay, so it's my turn. How many cards? We have 12 cards left. So this is crunch time. So you have, yeah, you have tons of buildings. That's not fair. So yeah, okay. So I will play this one. This is one rotation. Like this. They are jumping away. Okay, so first of all, I will pick up passenger for my nice big plane. So this is going to be here, and this is going to be here, and I will take also this yellow one and another gray one. That's cool. Actually, no. You know what? I will take this blue one instead. So, no. You know what? I was mistaken. Sorry about that. I will take back the... Yeah, because I have a travel agency. I need diversion. So this was my first action. I took up, and then I will drop off. So I drop in off this one 3 points, 1 point, and 1 point. So 5 and 3 more. This is 8 points. And that was my turn. 8 points.
You need to refresh. There are not that many.
Yeah, of course. I took 4, so I need to get 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have gazillions.
Good.
So I'm feeling good with my strategy. Let's see if I can keep it up.
Okay, I play this card. The world need to be rotated twice.
Yeah. I will rotate it twice.
So I deliver blue and orange cubes.
Yeah.
This, this, and this.
So you made 2, 4, 6 points. That is correct, right?
Yes.
6 points to Andre. Okay, those are bye-bye. Okay, so that was your first action. What is your second action?
The second action is picking up. 1. 2.
All
And
right.
the last thing is why is Gray that far ahead? You move yourself instead of mine.
Yeah, I did. I just scored like
Good.
8 points.
That's the best way
Yeah.
to win.
Yeah, I made a lot of points.
No,
I didn't. Oh, right.
you didn't.
Yeah, I moved mine instead of yours. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. That's terrible. Typical move.
That's why he wins so much, Andre.
Yeah.
I know. I was.
Oh, he made 6 points, right? 5, 6. Let's see. So I took my 6 off, and you took 6 on. Yeah, it looks like you.
Oh, for my last action, I take a victory point.
Why not? So this time I moved only your token. Okay, it's your turn, and you took how? Let's see. We have 5, 7, 9, 12. We need 2 more. 1, 2. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir. I play the commercial flight, so I'll go ahead and take 2 cards.
Okay, and you play another one.
Yes.
So it's a 1 rotation.
Yeah. And let's see. With my action, I will play a. I need to do some things, so
You should.
let's go ahead and play a frequent flyer. That's a nice little 1-2, right?
Yeah. So now you
All
play
right.
2. Yeah, play 2
So
more.
now I play
You either play 2 cards or just play this one. Yeah, as a global.
I think I will play 2 cards. We're getting close to the end.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll play the. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that one. I will play.
You can play the. That's cool. That's my tableau. You're expanding my buildings.
I'll go ahead and play. Now you say we can't play another. Can I play another frequent flyer for its global action, or I can't play another?
No, you
flyer?
cannot. Yeah, you cannot. It cannot play the same card twice. That's basically the only limitation you have in card play. Yeah. So you play the public relations, which you
We do
actually.
public.
Yeah, why not? So you're taking passengers, I hope.
No, I'll use it for its global.
Yeah.
Go ahead and-
So we have 2 actions. Yeah.
Okay, and with the other action, I guess I will improve this plane. No, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll improve this plane. Why not?
Yeah. Why not? Because I don't think it will worth it. This is why not.
Yeah,
You should better
There's
get a
really-
point. Oh,
there's
yes.
really much more I can do with that one.
Yeah, because it doesn't win you the longest plane, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know. But my options are limited with what I can do with that card. And I have one more card to play, so I will play the hotel.
Oh, you can pick up with another card.
You say I can pick up with another, right? Exactly, with the second card that I play, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do.
So the new terminal here, it's your card, by the way.
Right,
This
right.
just a nice reminder.
All right, so I can pick up the yellow.
You can drop off the blue ones with this card.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, this new terminal isn't mine. It's
are you
orange
sure?
one?
No, it was your card. No, it's not mine. You just dropped this from your hand. I swear.
Which, this one?
Yeah.
No, this one's been here for a while. I don't think that one's mine.
Okay, so let's discard it. This is not mine as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And,
what's your second action? Second
My
card.
only, I have to play a second card and
Yeah.
drop those passes off.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and drop these fellows off.
Yeah. So you made 4 points.
Yeah, I made 4 points, and I'll pick up with the other plane.
Yeah, you should.
Let's see, that's purple and blue I can pick up, so I'll pick up right here these purples. And that will be it. Carry on, fellows.
Yeah, I need to refill that. So just pick them up and I will refill mine. Because it's definitely... And then take a card, so we have only 7 cards on the deck. And I don't know if I will get another chance to play a card, so... We'll see. Yeah. Okay. So, I will start my... let's refill first so I can have a good vision. So we have 4, 6, 9, 10. So we need to refill 4 more. 1, 3. This is 3, that 2, and 4. So good. And 4. And okay, so this is... that's cool. They will rotate just in time. Okay, so I will play my yeah. Let's start with this one. So I have 2 actions, and oh no, I will not start with this one. That will be terrible. Okay. So I will play this commercial flight as of my first. So only 1 rotation, which is perfect for me. And now I will pick up 2 cards. And Jason, you didn't take your card, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. This is why I'm here. Help. And no, those are not good cards I have. Okay, so I will play my first card will be this one, which I will play it for play 2 more cards for my hand. So my first card will be that's terrible. What I have to do, I will do what I have to do. Okay. So I will play the first one will be this one. So I basically will pick up cards from this hub. And I will use my special ability to pick up another yellow. So that was my first action for this card. Second action will be to drop off. So I'm dropping off everything besides the blue ones, sadly. So I made 3, 2, 5, 6, 8 points. Out of this drop off. So 5, 8. And my second card will come in, and I will, I will play this card. So I will drop off all of those passengers. So I made 1, 3, 5, 6, another 8 points. So this is 3, another 5. And I will pick up passengers with my other airline. And using, I will take 2. I will take the blue and the purple, the gray from here. And that was my big turn. Nice one, right?
Not bad.
Yeah, that was nice. Okay, so now I need to refill. I have 3, 6, 8. 8, I need 8 more. Wow, I did do around a number on that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your turn. And I take 1 card. Where were those cards before?
Yeah, I didn't get any of these good cards. And I have only orange card the whole time. That's a little bit bad. I play this, and I drop off my orange.
This is 1 rotation first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. So you're dropping off everything? No, just the blue ones.
Orange and blue.
Orange and blue, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is 2 points, 6 points, 7, and 2 more, 9 points.
Yeah.
9 points. So this is 10 and this is 5. Okay. So okay, and then you pick up, right?
I will pick up that. That's a yeah. I'll. No, actually, I won't pick up.
You have 2 more actions to do. You can pick up and you can
No.
make point, or you can make your airline bigger, which is
Yeah, I'll make my airline bigger.
of course.
And yeah, I take 1 victory point.
Cool. And you picking up, guys? Oh no, you expand. Okay. So now it's your turn, Jason.
There are 3 cards left, so this should be the last.
This is
round.
definitely the final round. Yeah. This is your last turn, that's for sure, because it will not return back to you because you were the first player. So
Right.
I will probably end this game. That's
Yeah.
I give you like a huge hint, and then Andre will have a last turn.
Okay, so there's not much that I can do except drop off, which is what I will do. I will drop off these purple
Yeah.
and that's it. And I will, with just expand this plane with my other action. That'll be it.
Cool.
All right, that
No,
was my turn.
no, no, you cannot expand with this one. This is a cockpit.
Oh, I didn't
Andre
notice
just took the last cabin. I told you he was very, very,
that. I had
very
my camera.
decisive. Yeah, you
Camera.
can just take 1 point.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. I'll take the point.
Yeah, of course. So 1 point for you,
1
and
point.
that's it.
Yeah, you gave me the point for the 2 I dropped off.
Yep,
Okay,
and
that's it.
that's cool. Okay, so it's my turn. So this is my last turn. So this is bye bye. And let's see.
Jason, you need to take a card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need. Yeah, that's actually crucial because I will not refill after my end.
Exactly.
Yeah, just take it. Yeah. So this is my final turn. So I will probably play this one because that's cool. But the thing is that I'm not sure it's actually effective as 2 cards. Because you know what? I don't want to rotate twice. So what I will do, I will play this one for 1 rotation. Oh my god, yeah, and I will take those 2 cards, and maybe I will get lucky. No, I'm not, so yeah. So I will play this, this is my card, and I will do it as a global action, because that will make me the most points. Actually, no. You know what? I will play twice. I will play 2 cards as 2 cards. So I have 2 more cards to play. So the first card will be this card. So the first global action will be to drop off the blue. So I will make 1, 3, 5, 6, another 8 points. So I'm going around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will have 50 points tokens there to cover this. So those are going back to the bag. Bye bye. So this was my drop off, and now I will definitely will pick up because I can play another card. So I will pick up. Okay, I will pick up those based on the cards that I have. So those goes here. So I pick up 2 ones like this, and I will take 1 from there. Yeah, why not? I will take another purple. That's cool. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so this was my first. The second one, I will play this one. So I have I will play them as a global action. So now I will drop off the purple ones and the gray. So I get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. So this was actually a 1 because 1. So this is 5, 6, 7. And instead of picking up, I cannot expand. I will just take another point. And that's it. So I will need to refill back to 14. So we have 8, 10, 12, 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. Your turn. This is this is the final turn.
Unfortunately, I wasn't that lucky. I didn't get any of those cards.
Yeah, no, I saved them from the second round, just to be precise.
Ah, okay.
I waited with them. Yeah, I have some inside knowledge about the game.
Yeah, there's nothing more I can do. I just can play this card. No, I need to. No, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I just played this card. I get a victory point. No, I can't draw a card.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
then it's
you can drop off passengers, right?
oh yes, I can. No, I can't.
You don't have yellow?
No.
Oh.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's it. This is it.
So you take 2 points. 1 point, and you cannot expand anymore. So that was your final turn. Okay. So let's wrap up. So let's start scoring those final cards. So most building constructed is definitely Andre, which got him with 4 points. And I think I'm in the second. And Jason is last. So let's go scoring the longest plane. I had it till Andre just tied me up. So basically the tiebreaker will be the first class, but we will not do it. We just split the points. So everybody will get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And Andre is 1, 2, 3. Cool. And Jason will not get. Actually, you shouldn't even get the third because this is only for a 4-player. So you don't get. You don't have a long plane. Okay. So now you show most cards in your hand at the end. Most colors. So I have only 2 colors in my hand left. So I probably will be last. Oh, you have only 2 cards. Andre, how many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
Oh no. So I'm split with Jason. So you get 3 points, and I will get 3 points. So basically, I think I won.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. No, I was nervous because he got like a really nice planes, but I think instead of getting a lot of points from them, he just decided to expand this one. I think this was his mistake. So
No, I wasn't getting any card that let me. You got all the points during the last rounds with the card that let you take 2 actions, and I didn't have any for the last.
yeah, because your hand size was pretty small because you built tons of buildings. So
With always 3 construction side cards, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, but you still devours your hand. It still
No.
takes a card. Yeah.
Yeah, but for every action you play, it takes cards.
Yeah. Still.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's
It worked, but at the end I missed the cards. Well, this is something you have to learn.
Yeah. So I have some information, if you may know. This was unfair contest, but again, it was a pleasant contest because I thought at some point in the second era, you got ahead of me, but then so I started hanging on those cards like my life depends on them, and it was paying off because I controlled the tempo of the game on the last round, so that was important piece of my strategy to keep on making points. So again, if you have any question, you can post them on the comment phase. If you spot up any mistake, you can please note them, and we will add annotation marks. And again, and thank you for watching, and thanks for Andre and Jason to play with us and show you how you play Airlines.
Hey, thanks. It was fun.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you.